Hello lovelies, welcome to Narc Free Formula. My name's Freedom. Thank you for joining me. Today's episode is about why we never see the discard coming. For the vast majority of us that were in our situationships with the narcissist, we just didn't see it coming and are often surprised and shocked when we were replaced so quickly by the new supply. How does it happen? I'm about to tell you. All right, so these are the top 5 reasons why you didn't see the discard coming. Now, just quickly, I've got some notes here, darlings, so if I'm looking down, that's what I'm doing. All right, so number 1, because of the narcissist's use of intermittent reinforcement. And what do I mean by that? I mean sometimes being nice. See, if they were nasty all the time, you'd realize something's up here, something's wrong. But because the narcissist does this thing where they do this healthy dose of love, sex, attention, affection, all the things that make a relationship tick along, they sprinkle that in amongst all the games, all the head fucking, all the gaslighting, all the manipulations. So it's easy to get confused when you think, all right, we're having problems, but we're trying really hard because he's being really loving today, or we had really great sex today. Intermittent reinforcement, darlings, it's a technique. All right. And just quickly, the main reason that they use that is so to keep you on the hook. So if you were planning on leaving, and then you got your weekly dose of intermittent reinforcement, hey, you're not going to go anywhere because you think to yourself, oh no, it's going to be okay. He's going to try. It's going to be good. He does love me. What we have is real, right? But in actual fact, he's just keeping on the hook, setting you up for another week of confusion, doubt, mistreatment. This is Narc 101. All right, lovelies. Number 2. Because they are looking for your replacement amongst a wide range of sources. And what I mean by that was, if there was just one person that they were flirting with, focused on, playing games with, you would notice that. And your brain would go, okay, what's going on here? Maybe he doesn't love me anymore. Right? But because the narcissist just kind of throws out a wide net amongst a wide range of people to see what they can pull in, to see what's going to work, you don't notice it because you go, what happens is you start going, one day you're thinking, oh, that he likes so-and-so, right? And then for whatever reason, there's things going on that you don't know about. So just say he has a falling out with so-and-so, or she doesn't act right. And then the next day he's saying, she's a stupid bitch and he can't stand her and blah, blah, blah. And so then he's on to the next one. And the thing is, the normal person, that's not how we do love. That's not how we do relationships. We find someone that we're attracted to. We fall in love with one individual. We don't just kind of throw out this wide net and just see what we can catch. Okay? And it's so foreign to us as, as empaths and as healthy individuals. We can't even get our heads around the fact that we are in the process of being devalued, soon to be discarded and replaced. All right, number 3, darlings. They'll also keep you in the position of primary supply as long as possible. Even when they've got new supply, they'll still be kind of holding the back door open for you because continuity, all about fuel continuity. They have a need for fuel. They can't go without it, which means if she goes, they need to quickly pull you back into position. This is what they do. So when you're with them, they will keep you there till the very bitter end, literally until the bitter end, right? And you'll be thinking, what is going on? Push, pull, come here, go away, love you, hate you. Very confusing. But what it is essentially you're being kept holding that place open until he is 100% certain that the new one is going to be able to fulfill that role. and do it up to your standard. And if she's not, he'll keep you around for as long as he can to get the extra things that he needs from you. You know, so just say the new supply isn't up to scratch, isn't the exact fuel source that he was looking for. He will keep you hanging around. He will get that fuel and what he needs from you without thinking, twice about it. Won't bat an eyelid. All right, number 4, darlings, future faking. So once again, right up to the very bitter end, he will be talking about future goals that you've got together, future plans that you've got together. Christ, you could be getting engaged, you could be married, you could be having children, you could be working the IVF program as at the exact time while he is sourcing new supply. And the thing is, once again, this is that old thing that narcs don't think like us. Engagements, marriages, children, family, none of that means a thing to the narcissist. The narc can quite easily walk out on a family, with 5 children on Christmas Day if new and better supply comes along. That is the level of loyalty that a narcissist will show to anyone. Right? They just don't care. But because we are non-disordered and healthy, we assume that when you get married to someone, that actually counts for something. That when you bear someone's children, that actually counts for something. Or when we're, going through, I don't know, renovating houses together, building dreams together, we think that means something. And to us it does, which is why they use it. But the reality is, darlings, it's all just an illusion. All right. And the final point, number 5, of why you never saw it coming is because you have been programmed to not trust yourself, to not believe yourself, to not actually trust what you see with your own 2 eyes right in front of you. You've been taught to disconnect from your instinct and your intuition by the narcissist. They have taught you that, like I said, that you can't trust what you see, hear, believe, and know to be real. And when you are so far removed from your own knowing, how can you know anything? So of course these things come as a surprise, and of course they come as a shock. Because you ignored the signs and the signals because the narcissist on a daily basis told you that no, you've got it all wrong. No, my behavior doesn't mean this, it means that. No, I'm not doing this, I'm doing that. No, you got it wrong. I don't know what you think, but you got it wrong. Get told that on the daily, either overtly or covertly, and after a while, you will stop trusting and believing in yourself. Okay? Once again. And that is how we get to the point where all of a sudden, out of the blue, our entire lives go from being one thing to the complete opposite. And we never saw it coming. All right, lovelies, thank you for watching. If you want a one-on-one with me, the link will be in the description box. And until I speak to you again, have a good night-free day. Thanks for watching. Bye.